Hello, and welcome back to hour 11 of SkyFactory. Not hour 10. I did welcome last time as hour 9. It was incorrect of me. I have corrected it, I hope. Since then, this is hour 11. Welcome. I see monsters coming towards me. I have quite a lot of stuff I want to do. And oh boy, here they all come. No, you're dead. And you're dead too. There is a skeleton. You're not going to throw me off the edge. No, not allowed. There. So, yes, you join me today wanting to get a heck of a lot of stuff done, including automation of this thing. Oh boy. That is a crucible, and it is going to be oh so very much fun to automate. In the meantime, I've got a load of trees to take down. Sounds like a good idea to start. Whee! I've also got to work out how on earth you make obsidian in a stone barrel, because well, buggered if I know. At this precise moment in time. Oh, another tree has grown. Sweet, so that's so much stuff. Okay, so yes. Speaking of so much stuff, I have this thing. It's finished. It's finished. 50 sand into there you go. Yeah, you're looking good, aren't you? I've just so much stuff going on, it's very difficult to keep track of everything. So I'm making dirt for my farm. I'm making I'm crushing sand so I can put it into there. I am making items. I'm predominantly looking for a redstone, which I have a fair bit of, 4 pieces in fact. I'm also doing trees. Apparently trees. Trees are featuring quite prominently in things that are going on at this precise moment in time. Oh. Alright, yep, thanks. Oh. Hello, help! Okay, so I think now is a good time to make a lot more tree, a lot more dirt, and a lot more barrels. I haven't forgotten these are here, I just keep neglecting to use them. That's not full, that's not full. They are full, and I am going to run out of inventory space. Oh, and add on top of this the farm. Yes, so I have a list of things I want to do for this session that include destroying all these. Good gracious, look at this lot. It includes taking down all these trees eventually. But boy oh boy is that going to take some effort. Especially when they're spawning so fast. Wow. Okay. Well, I may need to get some more shears because it's just tree everywhere. So much tree. Well, I've just made some. Where did I put them? Oh, they're there. Okay. Well, as long as I can get up here, I'm happy. That's all I need to worry about. So I'm not going to make tree all the way through this session, I promise. I am going to... I'm going to automate some lava. I need to make a lava generator. They are the most important things today. Okay. So making some dirt is quite important because I haven't got the inventory space to move crap around. But oh, who cares? cares? I'll just put it in the chest over here. Oh, I can't. Not anymore. Filled a double chest full of just random stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm moving. Shall I do it in here, or shall I just compress it? Tell you what, do that and I'll do this. So what I'm thinking of doing here is I need to build a barrel. And if you've ever built a barrel before, these are so much fun. They are, sorry, not a barrel, a drum. It would be easier for me to build a barrel, but they take they don't take water. This is stupid. Why have I got no inventory space? I've only got, it's just that, isn't it? So that's of all the things I need to do, inventory management is very high up there. Having a borderline crisis. Yeah, let's just put those in there. I could plant the seeds, couldn't I suppose? Oh, I've got everything, that'll do. So, can I pick these up? Amazingly so. Let's make some more lava, and then I'm going to look into what I need in my... well, to make the drum, I need a shed load of iron. And that's exactly what I'm going to try and make today. I've got some iron ore here. I've got some crushed iron here. And do I have any in here? I have some. So, the best way of doing it is for the casting basin. Let's turn this into that and hammer it. Then turn that into those and hammer those. So I've got what I need to put into the what's-it, and I have a healthy number of them, exact number. And then what I'm going to do is that's going to create 14. That's plenty. That's going to be 2 blocks. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to work out how many I need. So it's I need 7 for the cauldron, 4 for the heavy plates, so that's 11, and then another 6. So I need all 17 of them. Oh boy. And what's coming out of here? I've got 2 more powdered iron. That's good. That's very useful indeed. So perhaps not powdering it is a good idea if I can hammer it and do all sorts of jiggery-pokery with it. Speaking of which, what did I do with the bucket? I had a bucket somewhere. There it is. Good. Oh, no, hang on. Wait a second. I've got some iron here. That could be useful. But not very useful for me because I can't carry anything with it. So let's make everything I need to make. There's 2 heavy pressure plates. And I'll start making the cauldron now. I can only do the boat. That's a minecart. I don't want to keep a minecart in there. I might make a minecart. So let's see what we've got. 19. That means I can produce 2 of these because it's 9 blocks apiece. It takes forever. There's nothing new there. And while I'm doing that, I'll just fill these up. Super. So that's great. I've got 1. I can see an apple. I want that apple. Can I get it from here? I can do that. Yep, got it. Great. So, making the Cauldron. Simple enough. Now what? Cauldron in the middle, weighted pressure plates, and the iron. There is the drum. It's an empty drum, therefore it's just a drum. We're going to fill it up very shortly. Oh, bugger. That could have got a lot worse. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. I need to, excuse me, just need to go through here. So I'm going to put the drum here. And it's going to turn orange because it's now got 750 millibuckets of lava in it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some... So what's going to happen is that's going to get 1 millibucket every so often and it's going to fill up. So that's not going to fill up at the speed I want it to fill up at. Sorry, shouldn't end on an at. That's not going to fill up at the speed I want it to fill up at, bastard. You've got my university maths teacher to thank for that little trinket of joke. So these trees are getting annoying. Let's take them down. And I can understand why I planted them, because I need the... Where's my hatchet? I need the wood. I do so desperately need the wood. For coal purposes, which I'm hoping to make redundant with the lava. Although I can't guarantee it. But by the time I've got the lava I need, maybe that will be the case. Because the lava is being slow. Never mind about that. Am I out of power? I'm out of stuff to... Ooh. What am I doing? Ooh. Nope, not that one. That one. Putting that in there. I don't need any more liquid transfer nodes at this precise moment. What's going off? It just keeps getting darker and darker. Ooh, hold on. I've got two here. Let me have a think about what we've got here. If I put that in there and pull that out of there, it's going to put that in there. I need one more, and I can build another item transfer node, which could be very useful for me, because I need to transfer some items. And I think from there on... In fact, I'm going to make a slight detour, because I want to make the... I'm going to make some gold ingots, because I need them. Ooh, my Minicio essence has grown. So I need 16 of those. 65. Let's just sort out the mine. Why do I call it? Why do I keep calling it a mine? Let's sort out the farm, because I've got some seeds I want to place down. That's going to free up some one inventory stack space, which is all I need. It's the only thing I need, because then I've got 4 of these, and I can place them down. I could put them straight into my smeltery. Don't want. What am I doing? Somebody please help me. I am dying on my feet today. And I can just squash the sand into dust. Then I can put those in there. There's nothing to put into there. I can make these and put... Oh, no. That. Cool. Am I going to run out of lava while I do this? I may do. Never mind. What I can do is I can wander back here and pick up some lava from this. Shall I put some more cobblestone into this while I wait? How much have I got in here? 1,332, and it's still producing. So I'll just put a bit more in there. So that is quite a lot of... Hang on a second. I was going to say that's quite a lot of lava I've got. Let me take a bucket. So you can see now that lava is going to become quite an important source of fuel for me, because number one, I use it in the smeltery. If I run out of fuel lava in my smeltery, I can't use the smeltery. If I run out of anything like coal, I can't use the thing. I can't use my other... yeah. If I run out of coal, I can't auto-hammer, I can't auto-sieve. That's what I'm trying to say. If my brain's going to work today, it could be very useful. Thank you very much, and good night. So I've now got my I've got my gold block. Finally. So I've now got 9 gold ingots. I only need 5 of these to make my lava Jenny. Super. There we go. However, I'm not going to use that just yet because I can't. What I am going to do, however, is check to see what the hell I've got in here. I have some powdered tin ore and some powdered silver ore, and I'm going to rather unconvincingly move it across to here. And while I'm at it, let's check on these barrels. I should check on the other 4, I'm being lazy. Cool. So, now I most probably need some more power. Yep, that'll do. Let's put some of that in there. And I've got 12 dirt. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, not there. I mean, I could, but I don't have to. There. How do I pick this? A bit like that. 1 more Minicio seed. In fact, I only got... Yeah, okay. I only got the 1 Minicio seed. That's all I pretty much need, because I can just put it back down again. I'll be glad when I've got rid of some of these wooden tools. They are right annoying me because they're taking up so much space in my inventory. There's someone coming towards me with a rather angry looking face. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Oh. Excuse me? Thank you. How are we doing for lava? It's still going in at 1 millibucket per whatever period. 788. Now, you may not think that's a lot. It's automating it. It's pretty neat. So... I'm just going to leave that there, because I need to build a transfer node to move stuff from here into the... I still haven't done what I came over to do, you muppet. Oh, bugger. I've just lost 2 dirt blocks because I was ignorant. So I'm over here now. No! Stupid game. I need to finish this off, otherwise I'm going to fall down holes, and that's not clever. There we go. It'll do for now. Let's do some let's do some more tidy up, shall we? I've got some gold ingots that I can put into here. That's it, isn't it? There's nothing else I can do. Have I got any more zombie brains? No. Well, I'm going to just leave that like that for now, and I will move some of these over here. So I've got some powdered gold ore, and I've got some powdered lead ore. Let's move those across. I've noticed some redstone. I'm wondering whether I can build an item transfer node yet. Please tell me I can. That would be very useful indeed. Let's take these 3 redstone. Ooh, looks like I can. To build an item transfer node then, I need... loads of those pipe things. The mod sorting pipe, no, I'd want the standard pipe. That one. I want to make the ones with the redstone because they're just, you get more of them. But do I have the materials? No. What about the others though? Those. Aluminium. Ooh, I've got some Minicios I can put in there. Lovely. There's 1 stack space as well. What could I put in there? Hum. What could I put in here, I wonder? Let's put some double compressed cobblestone in. No, let's put the redstone in. It's easy enough. What do I need? More redstone. That should be very much doable. I also need... what else do I need? Some iron. Have I got iron in my chest? Have I got iron in my chest? Silly question. Let's move these across here. One day I'll automate this too, but hey, small steps. Oh, I've got 10 of those. Sweet, okay. No, that's aluminium ore. So let's make these. I've got 3. That's going to make 6. Is that enough? That's plenty. At least for now. Where is it? There it is. I'll remember to use the right one this time. Need the casting table. And that, and then just do that. And I've got another iron ingot. Now, question, could I make some aluminium nuggets? Because I've got the aluminium ore of the traditional American variety. Oh, hang on, no. My bad, I don't need to hammer those. They can go straight into the what's it. How much more have I got? Loads. Let's make more. Cool. Now then, let's put this one away. Tidy up time. And I think I'll just leave it there for now. Yeah! And I'm going to pick up this smeltery casting table because I'm going to make a massive block of molten aluminium, which is bright pink. And here we go. There it is. This is going to make so much transfer pipe. But I think I'm going to move the crucible too. So, saving grace. So block of aluminium becomes 9 of those, becomes 9 of those. Let's put 6 of those down and use that. Plus I can add this to those 3. No, those 3. Hang on, I've got... Oh, right, okay, great, super. That's annoying. Yeah, that in no way, shape or form isn't annoying, is it? Let's move the sand out of here. Let's make... Have I got some sand? I thought I... No, not sand. I mean, glass. No. So, we'll make some glass. Oh, so what am I doing? I need 2 of these, don't I? Where's my first? There is my second coming out now. Boom, yippee. So I'm just going to put my ingots in there. I can't put the nuggets in there, but that could be very useful. So I've got 2 of those. I could now make my... that. What else do I need? I need to make a chest. Is it stone and a transfer pipe, and I need to make a chest. I still need to make the chest. It's happening again. I've got way too much stuff. Don't you dare rain, don't rain, don't rain, don't rain, don't rain. Thank you. You can rain all you like now. Bearing in mind, I don't think I've slept. Which means the rain won't have reset. What the... 5? Why only 5? Oh, that's the only amount I've already moved. There you go. Super. Now I put the chest in there and I hopefully have an item transfer node. Great. So I need to move everything now, which isn't as hard as it sounds. Because I'm just going to put now. I've got to work. How am I going to move this? If I put the transfer node on the front, like so, it will still collect items, and that is great. And they will come out of there, and they will just come out of here, and this will continue to do whatever it needs to do. You've stopped doing what you need to do. So what I'm going to do now is I will take my wooden pickaxe. And I hope I can pick that one up. Yay, I can. And then I'm going to put this down next to this, and hopefully... Please tell me stuff's gone into it. I can't see it. But do I need to? All I need to do is go pick this up, put this on the side of the here, and have it start. Oh, we could have a problem here. Am I going to need a block placer? This doesn't look very clever at all. What's it called? Is it called a dropper? Item dropper, there we go. So what is it? It's a hopper, redstone, cobblestone. I didn't particularly want to make a dropper, but if needs must. Now I should point out at this moment I've never used a dropper before in my life, so the creation of a dropper is going to be very interesting. But I'm looking forward to it. So I need some iron. Don't I always? About 5 ingots worth, and I've got 6 in the crafting thingy, in the casting table, ready to go. And I've probably got some in my inventory the other side of the level, and I need to make all the rest of the stuff. I'll tell you what, while I'm here... Bugger! Go that way. Just... Great, just 1 molten iron left, and I'm ready to go. So I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't just pump stuff straight into my crucible. That is a bit of a bummer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the hopper is done. Am I using the item dropper? So I need some. So the only thing I'm waiting for the only thing I'm waiting for now is some redstone. That's all I need. One! Got it! Woohoo! So, I'm hoping now that this... I'm hoping this will work. Like I've tried to inkle at before, I've never tried this before. There's only one way to try it out. That is to place the item dropper on the top, put an item inside it. Do I need to power it or anything? Will it drop the item? Do I need a redstone signal? Can you remind me how I do this? Is it a piece of stone? Oh wait, goodness sake. It dropped it, but it dropped it weirdly. Well, you're not going to work, are you? Waste of my time. No. Speaking of wastes of my time, I'm being attacked by somebody. Let's get my sword out. There we go. He's picked up my... How dare you? It's mine. Property of mine. So the item dropper doesn't work. So that was a waste of an item. I'm sure I can use it somewhere else. So I'll just leave it there or something. What about an autonomous activator? That looks complicated. Doable, but complicated. I need more redstone, please. I'm going to have to sort out this tree infestation as well. So, one thing you can see here is my mine is working quite well. Not my... Oh, for goodness sake, stop calling it a mine, you divot. It's a farm. The farm is working well. I just need to fill in the holes so I don't fall down them, because that's the sort of stupid thing I do. I'm going to come back at some point and wonder why have I got that switch there. That lever. And I'll go, I don't know, because I don't need it there. Well, that's how I wanted it to work. I wanted the item transfer node to be able to transfer stuff into the thing. A little bit unhappy that it doesn't. Oh well. I'm out of power again. Little bit miffed, I will be honest. Tiny bit angry. It's annoying when you go, I have a great idea, let's try this, this and this, and it just, no, it doesn't work. But never mind. I'm sure the autonomous activator will work. Because it will. So to make the autonomous activator, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time working through the ingredients that I need. So I need a chest. Again, perfectly viable thing to make. It's just that. No, it's not that. It's that. What's going off here? I need some... Is it tin gears I needed? Yeah, which is tin ingots, of which I have loads, around an iron core. I'm going to do it that way. So I need one more iron ingot for this. Seem rather unhappy about that. And then I'm waiting on a little bit of redstone to come flying my way. Yes, I meant to do that, by the way, so I can restack all those. So, have I got an iron ingot in here? I haven't. Have I got enough stuff to make one? Not at the moment. Wait, hang on a second. Yes, I do. Just put that in there and those away. My hammer. There it is. Doop, doop. Sweet, that'll do. I've got 2. Let's put those in there. And these away, which will probably mean I can make a new one next time. That is wonderful. I've gone from having too many leaves to not enough leaves, but I'm not going to chop down those trees just yet, because I'm going to take them out of here first. It's just good gracious, look at them all. Have I gone through the night so far and not been attacked by a single... Oh no, I've had one monster. My bad. Oh. Oh, yes, okay. Well, on there. I wanted to right-click on this, see how it's doing. It's nearly done. Here we go. Boom. 4 ingots. How many do I need? I need 2. I've got 1 for the... I need 2 for each gear, 1 for the... I've not picked them up. There we go. I've 2 for the tin gears, 1 for the piston. Like so. And I need... now is it that way round? I always get pistons wrong. It is that way round, and I've put that in the middle, and I need 1. That's all I need, 1 piece of redstone. So there's my redstone, 2 pieces, 2 gears, the chest, and there's this weird thing. It's a redstone reception coil, isn't it? Or something like that. It requires 2 pieces of redstone, which is very annoying. Has this thing stopped again? I've run out of power. Let's give it another 8. This is why I want to get this one done oh so very desperately, because it's just a right farce. It's a palaver to get anything done with, because I keep having to get power for it. On the plus side, so much dirt. That's 10 pieces now. I've never had so much of a celebration over a piece of dirt before, though, to be fair. Are you... No, I'm waiting for that to fill up. Shall I put more in? Let's put 4 more in there. That will work for me. I'm going to put the dirt down while I wait. Let's finish off that bit there. Finish off that before I fall down it. And that one. How did I only get 5? All that. Never mind. Probably some fell down the holes. And my Minicio seed hasn't done yet. Not quite. You can't see how far it is from being done, which is annoying. Never mind. How is everything doing? Ooh, I've got redstone. I need 2 though, don't I? Balls. I also need a gold ingot. I have a gold ingot. Let's put the wheat away and pick up one of these. Oh, I'm not going to get any more because I'm not. You go in there. This thing is starting to generate power. Its own internal storage. So that's it. That's fine. I can cope with that. If I put the zombie head on. Oh, this is an emergency space. Let's move my lapis lazuli into this box over here. So maybe while I've got the time I should talk about how the autonomous activator works. It's literally a block which takes items and on the side that it faces acts as if a player is standing there, and it left clicks, right clicks or whatever with the item that you give it. Meaning that I'm going to give it a lot of stone, I'm going to tell it to left click on the crucible with the stone every so often. And thanks to the wonders in technology that we have, it will just do that forever. Please, oh please find me some redstone very soon, because I'm growing impatient. In the meantime, however, my farm. There's a hole there, and there's one of these days I am just gonna, I have this fear, it's an inherent fear, and I don't know why I have it, that I'm going to miss just a meager one piece out of this setup, and it's going to be my downfall, and I'm going to go falling to my death. I am in a position where I am going to get... Oh, goodness sake. What have I got here? Certus quartz. So let's take some powdered ores out of here, shall we? There we go. And we'll just walk them off to the other side of the level now. There we go. Please tell me I haven't run out of power. I would like to get this done in the next 13, thank you, minutes. Now, I need to run all the way over here to my crafting table that's not in use. And while I'm here, I'll pick up some dirt. The redstone reception coil is a gold ingot in the middle and two in a sort of diamondy shape. Diamond shape? In a line shape. And then this thing just works in the thing like so. Now, I've got to work out, I've got to remember how this works for a start. I may have to move some stuff around because I can't get around. Are you still pumping out lava? No, you finished. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this and this and this. And I need to put down something. Which way does the autonomous activator... The autonomous activator requires power. What? This isn't happening. You mean I've got to generate power to get my autonomous activator to give me... Oh, I tell you what. Let's do this. Put it that way. Put those back in there. I need my crucible placing there with my torch underneath it. my lava drum here with that. And what I'm going to do, just for now, and for Gits and Shiggles, which is another well-known and famous phrase that I've just butchered so that I don't have to put any money in my profanity filter. Oh, you're out of power, so we'll pick you up. Not with that, we'll pick you up with that. I'm so glad that didn't break. I wonder what the chances were of it breaking. So what's it doing? It is left clicking, not sneaking, round robin item use. Power system there. We'll put some here we go, right clicking. Okay. So it's now putting huzzah! Look at this, it's putting lava into my drum. Okay, I'm now having visions of the system that I had last time, the system that we had prior to this. It's time to celebrate, by the way, because this is glorious, even if it's a little bit manked at the moment. I'm having visions of the system that I had last time powered the system that generated the power for it. It was self-sustaining, so if, for example, I pulled too much power out, I would have no power left in the system to power the power generation system, and therefore it would just stop. So it was a very scary system. Hopefully that sort of thing won't happen too much this time. So we had to put safety precautions in to say at least one of them must be filled at all times. They had several barrels, at least one barrel had to be filled at all times. So our system would continue to go even if everything else around it failed, which was very sensible. But that's only the case if we're pulling more power out than we're producing. At this precise moment, it's not the case. At least I don't think. We'll keep an eye on the situation and see what happens. So I've got even more leaves to make dirt. I am half tempted to make it the old-fashioned way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Oh, balls. Yes, okay, so I have no way of generating power here. Oh, screw it. Let's bring it back. Or do I? Ooh, perhaps. Give me the drum. Let's use the lava generator and generate some power that way. Let's put the drum there. Now you see, this is what I'm going to do in the future anyway. It's just getting the liquids around, isn't it? So I'll put the lava genny down there, and then I'll have a liquid transfer node to do what I'm about to do here. So there we go. I've not got enough liquid. That's annoying. So let's pick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make more. Now this thing over here will probably be just ticking up. Yeah, 97, 98, 99. So I put this down here, it will go back to 1. So the bucket will fill up. So it loses energy. It slices, it dices, it pours things, it throws things. Maybe it's random, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's sneaky, maybe not. Deceptively versatile. Super. And it's losing power. Can I close this? Thank you. Oh, I thought I heard some noise. So, yeah, that's one thing that's going off. We've got an autonomous activator that autonomously activates. And it produces 40 RF per tick. It's a pretty neat number to produce. Let's put some of this in here. Beautiful. And then we put the... so now I've got 5 dirt. So fingers crossed one day I'll be able to bring all this lot together at some point, instead of it's just all over the place, isn't it? Yep. But it doesn't have to be. I have an idea. But let me take down this monster first. How about if I made a super long transfer pipe from here, from the cobblestone generator right up to the edge of the map. I suppose even more appropriately I could just move the cobblestone generator. Sounds like a bit of a faff. I've got enough lava I could just make a new one. I don't know. Let me think about it, and I will see what I can come up with. Because right now this option is working quite well, but is not sustainable, I don't think. Because the autonomous activator will work regardless of whether it's pushing items in. Which is alright. Allows the size of the device to be reconfigured. Allows for redstone control settings to be utilized on the device. Which means that every so often it's going to lose it's going to lose 20 RF every so often, even if it doesn't have to. Can I set up a redstone one thing that would be great use was a redstone timer. This logic block emits a redstone pulse after a certain amount of time unless it receives the redstone pulse itself before that. Well, it looks complicated. It needs a hell of a lot of redstone. And a machine... Oh, that looks easy. I will look into it. Because that could be very useful. That could be very useful indeed. I am just going to... yeah, so that's a relative success for today. I'm going to fill up my things, yeah. Have you stopped working? No! Oh, it hasn't. No, it's still working. You've stopped working because there's nothing in it. Let's finish the mine. Oh, keep calling it a mine. It's not a sodding mine. It is a blasted farm. Let's finish the farm. And I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting a little bit irate. I can have food now because I've just been to the dentist. That's another reason I'm irate. I haven't had my tea yet. So, I'm going to say the following. Sorry it's been such a crap episode. Things will resume on their normal pace I'm sure once I've figured out what I'm doing with power. Of course, this is only temporary. Once I get, to the levels of crazy, like, the big reactors, that is when things will go mental. But for the time being, we're not. So, all it remains for you to say is thank you very much for watching. If you have liked the video, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. I'm probably, knowing me, putting all these into a playlist too, so if you're on the playlist and this isn't the last episode, the next one will autoplay. If it is the last episode, I'm sorry, it won't until I put it up, and then you'll have to manually do it. You can leave me a comment if you like. All comments will be greatly appreciated and warmly welcomed if not answered. Aside from that, all it leaves me to say is thank you very much for tuning in, and join me next time for our 12? Our 12. Until then, goodbye. Ding. Well, I'm very happy in the fact that I didn't die today. I didn't die today. I didn't die. Not once. Not at all. Nothing. Yeah.